Hi guys, in this video we will learn what is VPC in AWS, what is subnet, route table, internet gateway and NAT gateway. So VPC is virtual private cloud. You can launch AWS resources in a logically isolated virtual network that you have defined using the VPC. So it is closely resemble a traditional network that you have operated in your own data center. So it will specifically provide you the isolated network environment for your data center. So there can be many VPC in one region, but for one VPC to operate, you required subnet, required route table and to connect that with the internet, you required the internet gateway or NAT gateway. Depends on your the subnet type. Like subnet type can be private subnet or public subnet. Some instance like some server you want in only private subnet and some instance you want in public subnet. So accordingly, it is required internet gateway and NAT gateway. So next thing is what is subnet? Subnet is a range of IP addresses in your VPC. So a subnet must reside in a single availability zone. There is many availability zone in AWS based on region. Some is having two availability zone, some is having three availability zone, some is having more than three availability zone in AWS. Okay, so you have to assign one public IP range for the VPC, and that subnet range, that IP range, you have to divide for the your subnet, whatever subnet you will create. Okay, and after getting the subnet, you have to create the route table. A route table basically you need to define the port and from where you want to connect your resources in that subnet. That is routing table. Okay, so by default, AWS, when you will create any account in AWS, by default, it is creating one VPC. That you can see I have logged in my AWS account. I have selected in Mumbai region and I open the VPC. So if you log in first time in a AWS console, just search here VPC. You can search here VPC and you can tick on star mark also so that it will show in your login page. So I've opened the VPC. Just click on VPC. You can see by default it has created one VPC. So suppose if you want to create any instance instantly, so it will use by default this VPC. So basically, in what is infrastructure, you can see here in this page, there is one region. Suppose I have connected to Mumbai region. After that, there will be a VPC. So by default, Amazon created one VPC. So suppose this is VPC, and in this region, three availability zone is available. So in each availability zone, it has created one subnet, like subnet 1, subnet 2, subnet 3, like this one. Okay, and this all subnet are connected through internet gateway. That means if you will create any instance in this subnet, you can connect with the internet using the route table. So route table will connect the internet gateway. So I will show in AWS console how this is configured. So one VPC is already Amazon by default it is creating, and accordingly it has created three subnet here. You can see here, like if you go to right side, it is having three zone like AP AP South 1A, 1B and 1C. Three zone available in the Mumbai region. Okay, so it has created the three subnet and whatever IP it has given for the VPC that IP it has it has divided in the three subnet. Okay, and these all for this to connect with the internet, all these three subnets should connect using the route table. So you can see here one route table has created, and if you go in subnet association, all the three subnet whatever it created it has associated with here. Okay, and you require route to the internet. So if you click on route, it has internet gateway. Using internet gateway we can connect using the internet. So if you want to check whatever what is internet gateway connected, so you can go here in internet gateway, it will show the internet gateway. Okay, internet gateway required the IP. Okay, so now if you want to launch any instance, you can launch in this VPC, and you can you can get the public IP, and using that public IP you can access the internet. So in this video, only this basic what is VPC and the other parameters I have explained. In next video, I will explain, I will create one instance and I will see like how we can access that instance. And in coming video, we will see like how in corporate network, we can create the our own VPC, and we will select one IP range, and we will divide that IP range in different subnet, and accordingly we will create the private subnet, public subnet, and we will create instances public subnet and private subnet, and we will see how what is difference like in private subnet and public subnet, and how we are creating the routes for that. So in this video, only this VPC and other basic information I have explained. So thank you for watching. Please, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.